One of the nation's most beloved chefs was in town recently to show us how you can dine for free at his restaurant.
I caught up with Guy Fieri at his restaurant at Foxwoods Resort Casino to learn how you can shop, dine, and win this holiday season.
Hundreds of people showed up with cookbooks in hand to meet the one and only Guy Fieri at Foxwoods Resort Casino, where he has a very popular restaurant.
Do you love him?
I do. I watch his show all the time. My fiance is a big fan of him. We're so happy that I won tickets to come here.
Chris and Christina are engaged to be married, and since they both love Guy Fieri and his food, they just might have some at their wedding. For now, though, they're excited about the cool freebies here, like the skull dish towels. Do you like to cook like he does? Do you ever?
Cooking. That's what I do. That's my passion, is cooking. So that's me, him. I watch all his shows, so it's pretty stoked about it.
I make my way past the mouth-watering food for my chance to question this culinary genius who began his love affair with food at the age of 10, selling soft pretzels from a 3-wheeled bicycle cart that he built with his dad called the Awesome Pretzel Cart.
Like, when did you start cooking? Were you just born doing this?
I started cooking when I was a kid, when I was really young. My parents were both really good cooks, not in the restaurant business. And I remember the first time that I really cooked. I mean, like I made a meal and I sat down with my parents and my sister, and my dad took a bite out of this steak and he set the fork and knife down. He looked at me and I'm like, oh boy, I'm gonna get it. And he looked at me and said, you know what? That might be the best steak I ever had in my life. Really? And I would just remember that. Wait a minute.
That was like meant to be.
I've never stacked the wood that good that he ever said I did the best. You know, it bit me, and I was always so food centric. There was a rule in my family that I wasn't allowed to ask what was for dinner until we had had lunch. Because the first thing I would say in the morning when I'd get up, I'd say, Mom, so what's for dinner tonight? And she's like, I haven't even had coffee.
Today, Guy's 2 sons, Hunter and Ryder, are playing payback.
There is food roulette that goes on in my house. Okay, it is like a negotiation. It is like a bargaining table. I think my kids will be great at some type of bargaining or debate or something, because it starts off early in the morning.
What's for dinner?
What's for dinner? I'm not kidding you. And my son, my youngest Ryder, he's probably the most opinionated. He'll be like, so, I'm getting ready to take the garbage out. Does that mean we can have Chinese food tonight? And I'm like, taking the garbage out is your job, Ryder. And he's like, yeah, but I'm going to take it out really good.
You have multiple restaurants. You have 2 kids. You're busy. What's your advice to busy families? To cook.
You know what? I think planning is the biggest key.
Yeah.
Planning is the biggest key. If you take the time to plan out what you're going to cook, and that's tough for us because, I mean, I eat in the mood. So, but I do think that there's things like, for instance, on a Sunday, roast a few chickens. You know, roast a few chickens. Go low and slow with a pork butt. Go get vegetables out of the garden and meat, chop them up, mease them up, have them ready to use. I think that the little activities that we can do preparing ourselves for the busy work week is a great way to make better meals that are more conscious.
So there's a really cool contest, Shop, Dine, and Win. So
those are my favorite things. Shop and we'll feed you.
So we get
That's a more simple way of promoting it.
We get to go shopping, and if we spend some money, then we get money back to come eat here.
Yeah, I don't know exactly how that works, but I think it also kind of falls into the line of the whole attitude of Foxwoods. I sometimes would question how much of this is a business and how much of it is just a big party, because I mean that's a great thing. You get to come here, you get great entertainment, you get great food, you can come and game if you want. If you can't find something to do here, you've got a problem.
Christina wants to know more so she can start winning.
So if you go shop at Tanger Outlets and you spend $100, they're going to give you $10 to come use here at the restaurant.
That's awesome. That's really cool.
Even cooler, for every $100 you spend, you also get 1 entry in a raffle to win $10,000 worth of gift cards to Tanger Outlets. You can also enter by playing your favorite games with your Foxwoods Rewards card. For every point earned, you get 1 entry into the drawing. 1 lucky grand prize winner will receive a $5,000 gift card for Tanger Outlets. 5 winners will take home $1,000 gift cards.
I could use that.
For now, the fans here already feel like they've won big.
You got your cookbook signed?
I did.
Oh my God, show us.
Keep cooking, he says.
Are you so excited? Do you love him?
I'm so excited. He's wonderful. I've been a cook all my life. Cooked for millionaires and paupers in soup kitchens, so this is really a thrill.
Well, it was a great day, and he's so nice. And again, to enter Shop, Dine and Win, simply shop at Tanger Outlets at Foxwoods from November 14th back until December 21st. The drawing is at 7 p.m. at Foxwoods on December 22nd. Now, for more information on how to enter, you can go to foxwoods.com. All entries do have to be printed by 6 p.m. on December 22nd, the day they do the drawings. And you'll see it, but there's a big raffle drum there. You got to deposit your entries by 6:45 p.m. But, you know, maybe you'll win a lot of stuff.
Maybe.